So guess what we're talking about, guys? Recruitment. Recruitment, I need to stop being so weird. I dropped my coffee. Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. You already know, we're talking about recruitment. I'm not gonna keep this long. We're just gonna get like straight into it because I feel like most recruitment videos like are similar, but we're gonna put our own twinge on it because this year is obviously virtual. So yeah. A lot of people have probably already gone through recruitment, and a lot of people who are watching this are probably rushing this year. So congrats to you. This is a life-changing moment in what will be your history of your life. There's a little bit for everybody in this video. First, we're going to talk about, this year, and maybe like if you don't know anything about recruitment, or you just want like a little recap on this year, we'll talk about that quick, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to be wearing for recruitment this year, the realistic version, because Zoom, so I'm gonna do what I'm wearing. And then thirdly, I'm just going to give some advice. I'm going to give some advice for those potential new members that want it. Anybody who needs to hear any inspiring words, stick along. Let's go. So if you know nothing about recruitment, or even if you do know a little bit about recruitment, it is a little bit different this year. We're on Zoom. I probably should stop saying that because it is a little depressing, because it is an experience to rush. To be in recruitment is honestly just a time that I look fondly on, and even though it is online, it will still be a fun time. You'll still find that happy place for you, hopefully. And if you don't, you will. You will. Maybe this isn't your time to shine, but you'll find your place. You'll find your home. So anyways, well, the frats don't really do this at the University of Minnesota, but the sororities do. So I'm just going to talk in terms of sororities. You go to every house in the beginning, and you basically see which one is a fit for you by basically doing like mini interviews or just chatting with the people in that sorority. So the first day is open house, and it's kind of like a more chill day. You usually talk to like 3 to 4 people depending on the house, and it's probably the shortest amount of time you're going to spend in the house depending on how many sororities there are to rush. But this year we are reading essays. The potential new members submit essays and we read them. But that's just the first day. We just get a kind of general background on them, The second day is house tours. So usually it's dwindled down in numbers per like who's going back to which house. You're going to less houses and you're going to be there for a longer amount of time. But this year we are showing videos of like what the houses look like, and you're finally going to be able to talk to some girls in the house. So that's really exciting, and that is kind of the time when you can talk about like finance, the boring stuff, and ask some questions, get a real feel for the sorority by talking to the girls. And usually you just like walk around the house and like have some fun conversations, but no, you'll just be having awesome conversations and getting a video. And then the third day is philo, so that is when the sororities talk about their philanthropy, and usually there is a video anyways about like explaining what the philanthropy means to the sorority. And philanthropy is basically when the sororities have a cause that they're devoted to and will fundraise for and be in contact with, be associated with, and just give their love, spread awareness, all that jazz. So my sorority, we do juvenile arthritis. Just in general, this is the day that the sorority really just wants to get to know you on a more of a deeper level and just see like what you love. And then we have preference. And so preference is the most stressful day, but it's also the most fun day. And it is the day that you are with usually 2 sororities. I prefed at 2 sororities, and maybe you do 1, whatever, the number's fine. It's all on your experience, but you usually go to your top 2 sororities and you just chat with them and really just talk about your values, and if you're a good fit, like with the girls. Pref is so fun, and then after pref is when you decide between the places that you prefed. So, and that's usually bid day, but bid day is a big question mark right now, so we're just gonna ignore that. Mosey on around that. In terms of what you wear, the first day is usually like a t-shirt and whatnot, but since it's Zoom, I'd still go somewhat like cute but very casual, because the days get progressively fancy, if that makes sense. The outfits are usually a huge thing within sorority recruitment, but something that I love about my school is that they really try to stress, like, just dress like you. Don't dress like somebody else, because you are trying to find the perfect fit for you. So, as I said before, the sororities will not be in contact with the potential new members on open house. So I basically wore this today. Today was open house. On house tours, I'll be wearing this outfit, and let me just go through it quick. I have just a plain white t-shirt, and then I'm wearing these jeans from Paxson, I think. They're super comfortable, and that's like very important during recruitment. It's long days. And then I'll be wearing some layered necklaces. I have my N necklace from Nathan that I got for our anniversary. Then I have this locket that I have. And then I just didn't want to change my earrings, but I'll be wearing these in my second holes, and then I'll be wearing these like chunky gold hoops. On this day, we were supposed to wear denim with white. Super cute. Shout out to Anya. She had the best ideas, but I'm just kind of trying to follow that a little bit because I just thought it was a good idea. Let's go on to outfit number 2. I'll be wearing a dress on pref. I made a mistake, okay? Philo, I'm wearing this shirt. Okay, Bree. I'm glad that I remembered. I would have remembered. Somebody would have texted me, but I'll be wearing this with jeans. Probably the same exact jeans, honestly, or sweats. But yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. I let y'all down, but I wore this in an Instagram post already, so people have probably already seen this outfit, but I love it. I was supposed to wear it for spring formal. I think it's from Forever 21. Not really sure, but same jewelry, probably hair half up, half down, since we're supposed to be a little bit more dressed up. That's the sitch. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like finishing my coffee, and I'm like, ugh. Funny thing is, my sorority's color is ruby red, and I'm supposed to incorporate red into my outfit. But funny thing, Brie does not have any red dresses or red shirts that, you know, are flattering anymore. So I ordered these from Amazon. I'll be wearing them. They legit just showed up at my door. They just knew I was filming this video, but they couldn't arrive 10 minutes earlier. I'll be wearing these. Super cute. I got them on Amazon in a pack of 3 with like black and white. Anyways, moving on past my failures. I'm sorry, we're being positive. It wasn't a failure. It's just little blip in the radar. So I wanted to give y'all some advice if you're a potential new member. This year is going to be my first year recruiting. So last year as a potential new member, I rushed as a sophomore. I'm so excited for all of you that are putting yourself out there, going for it, finding a home. The first thing I want to say about recruitment is, I already kind of mentioned this, but clothes are so important. Like, what you wear is so important. It's not, okay? The thing about clothes is you're comfortable in them, right? You should really just wear something that gives you confidence. And that's the thing about girls, is a new outfit, right? Just gives you that kind of swagger, that confidence that you look good, you feel good, you are your best self. And of course you want to show your best self, but you want to show your true self. So don't pretend to be someone you're not, because you're trying to find a place that works for you and that you'll find long-lasting friendships at. So yeah, don't go out of your way to buy like $500 in clothes, but you know, if a new outfit like makes you feel good, do it. Along with that, you wear clothes that are you, that speak to you, right? And let me tell you, your recruiter is not going to be staring at your outfit, okay? They might say something about it just to talk to you, and that's like, you know, in person, but obviously like over Zoom, that's not as relevant, but they're seeing if you're a good fit for the sorority as a person. Just be your authentic self. And honestly, all these tips are so cheesy. Every single sorority girl that is ever going to give you advice, it's going to sound cheesy, but the thing is, like, looking back, it is the truest thing. So listen to them, okay? I can't make it less cheesy in talking to you because it's just how it is. Some advice that I was given actually like recently, and it wasn't given to me, but somebody else had heard it and, you know, was telling PNMs this little piece of advice, and I thought it was great. You want to join the sorority that you're going to be friends with, you know? You want to choose a sorority with girls in it that you want to be friends with, and not a sorority that you want to be. There are girls in my sorority that inspire me to the max, and that is good, but like, I am friends with each and every one of them. I love them so much. Okay, guys, I'll stop being cheesy. I'm so sorry that I had to lay that on there. But it's so important to hear, especially if you're rushing, especially if you're considering it in the coming years. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got something out of it. I love you guys. Stay true to yourself and have a good time rushing. Bye.